Bluetooth and Wi-Fi are being used to wage a silent war against the Chinese government. And now a desperate CCP is acting to douse the fire of revolution. Hello everyone and welcome back to Outright. Today we have some important news to discuss regarding China's recent draft law to ban certain communication apps that use Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Let's dive right in. China's top internet watchdog, the Cyberspace Administration of China or CAC, has released a draft regulation aimed at regulating file sharing among nearby mobile devices. The new rules are set to be implemented for so-called national security reasons. Simply put, any service or app that relies on Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and other technologies to form instant networks and share files over short distances will be banned. Apps like Apple's AirDrop, which have been widely used for convenient file sharing, will be impacted. So, what is the reason behind it? In short, the Chinese government believes Bluetooth and Wi-Fi are being used by anti-government forces to stage massive protests. For instance, the anti-government protests in Hong Kong back in 2019. People were opposing a bill that would have allowed extraditions to mainland China. And in those protests, young activists used Apple's AirDrop to share their messages during travel, in restaurants, and other public places. All of this led to huge public demonstrations. Not just that, the use of such apps intensified during the COVID-19 crackdown. For example, see this report by BBC. Last October, a man in Beijing climbed on a bridge and unfurled two white flags. The flag had some anti-Jinping slogans written on them. Then he took out his loudspeaker and chanted this: "Go on strike at school and work. Remove the dictator and national traitor Xi Jinping. We want to eat. We want freedom. We want to vote." Guess what? The man had used Bluetooth-based apps to gather anti-Jinping content. Xi Jinping and CCP thus learnt a life lesson. There was this tiny loophole that required to be filled. Several companies, including Apple and Google, offer close-range wireless communication features such as AirDrop, Files by Google, and Fast Share. Chinese phone makers like Vivo, Xiaomi, and Oppo also provide similar file transfer services. Now, as per the new regulations, these companies must undergo security assessments before including features that could be used for public expression and social mobilization. Additionally, users of such features must sign up using their real names so that tracking them down becomes easier for authorities. What is the response from Apple, you may ask? Well, the US company led by Tim Cook has already started sucking up to Xi Jinping. After the flag incident in October last year, Apple made a change to its AirDrop service for its Chinese users. Apple imposed a 10-minute time limit on exchanging AirDrop content via all iPhones sold in mainland China. Make no mistake, Apple's AirDrop, launched in 2011, has been a popular tool for file sharing among nearby users without the need for an internet connection. iPhone holds a significant 20% market share in mainland China and Hong Kong, thus making the restrictions on app particularly impactful. So CCP is trying hard to kill the idea of freedom, a brutal campaign where US companies like Apple and Google seem to stand by China's dictatorial regime. But as they say, nothing is more powerful than an idea whose time has come. And in China, it is a matter of one well-coordinated large public demonstration to bring CCP to its knees.